The question is, though, what about values? What about community and values? What's right and what's wrong, or what a community says is important? Have those changed or not? Commandment is an external mandate. It's something that someone outside with authority tells you. And a commitment is what? It's internal. And so we said, instead of always being a school that's you will not, we're going to be we will. At Emery, we are kind, honest, and hardworking. That which is hateful to you, do not do unto others. All the rest, said Hillel, is commentary. Now go study. That's kindness. That's kindness. Kindness, or the lack thereof, plays a role in each of our lives every single day.
He picked up all my binders, all my books, all my note cards, everything, and then he carried my backpack to class for me. I think I was so overwhelmed at the time, I didn't even really remember to thank him or even help him, but it was one of those moments that have stuck with me. It meant a lot to me then, and it still does now. So thanks, Kevin.
The truth is, speaking of truth, that we all tell untruths. Every single person, they know that. They've chronicled it.
I was dishonest, and there are two major problems with being dishonest. The first is that I deprived myself of any learning, and the second, and probably more importantly, is that I violated a trust. And a trust is a tricky thing because even violating it once is very hard to regain, and I kind of messed up, and I wish I could take it back, but I can't.
The truth is, we've all screwed up. We've all been dishonest. Everyone in the room has. Everyone has, and yet very few are willing to acknowledge it. Very few are willing to apologize, own it, make amends.
Nobody's perfect. Giving up your heart.
At the end of the day, nothing mattered more in this study they found, and in lots of studies since, than hard work. Did you try hard or not?
And although my chemistry grade wasn't my highest grade, its numerical value doesn't mean as much to me as the amount of work I put into it.
This mantra that at Emery we are kind, honest, and hardworking has to be more than a slogan. It's got to be more than that. It's got to be a mandate. It's got to be a mandate to live by those values. If every person in this room every day is conscious of that notion of being kind, of being honest, and of being hardworking, just imagine what they will say about Emery.